Here in the Green Hills, we are witnessing the annual migration of the Yunnans. As you can see, they are expert alpine climbers. Their most preferred habitat is indeed the birch forest, where they specialize in moving between thick twigs and bushes. And here before you is the subordinate male, keeping head of the rear of the column as to ensure security of the herd. Almost if in complete synchronization, the Yunnans step in march to their destination to a local watering hole. As they take a quick drink from the local pond, you will notice in the rear that the younger generation have come forth. As the herd proceeds to Titan's Pass in the evening, they have taken shelter inside a cave. The more senior males of the herd have sought to form a defensive perimeter. Warning calls have been given as danger is near. The nearby apex T-Rex is giving herself a much needed sleep ahead of what might be a great hunt. The local Sarkos also understand this time of year being the annual migration, and that they must also ready their bodies for what will be an ambitious hunt. Underwater, the Sarko is indeed a formidable creature, powering its mighty jaws against all whom would dare cross the waters. The tranquil waters do indeed lay traps of their own, as it has been seen that Yunnans have drowned in these torrential rapids. Morning has arisen, and the march must proceed. The Yunnans make their way down to the lake next to Grand Plains, for the inevitable crossing that could lead to trouble. The newly formed crossing, due to a recent storm, does permit crossings quite easily rather than most seasons. However, it also puts the Yunnans in a confined space, perfect for ultimate prey. The Sarkos, tasting blood in the air soon to be, start making maneuvers closer to the herd, and the Tyrannosaurus Rex has arisen from his slumber, awaiting a morning's breakfast. The first eager Yunnans have indeed attempted to make the crossing, however, will be the first victims in the jaws of the Sarkos. It would appear that the more prominent male Yunnans of the herd have been able to ward off the Sarko predators, at least temporarily. As you can see in the top of the screen, the other Sarkos are sliding off the banks, attempting to also hunt their prey. The Sarko patiently opens its jaws and unleashes fury. The Tyrannosaurus Rex has now coordinated an assault as the Yunnan herd is distracted. Unfortunately, the Yunnan herd has lost 2 in this encounter. However, it is the perfect distraction against the Tyrannosaurus Rex, and they may just make a getaway. The T-Rexes and Sarkos feast on their newly caught breakfast, whilst the herd progresses on with their migration. Now in Grand Plains, the air appears to be a lot cleaner and greener. However, there are many enemies afoot. Velociraptors and Utah raptors are all around, eager to get their hands on some Yunnan meat. Once they have arrived in Impact Crater for a drink, the fog has indeed set in. However, this is not to impede their migration, and they will depart for White Cliffs. It would appear the T-Rexes have once again found the herd and are eager for blood. And once it would appear that the mighty Yunnan is no match for the apex T-Rex. After attempting to get their bearings, the migration does continue onto the Lake of Whitecliff. The prominent male of the herd sounds his call to alert all nearby Yunnans to rally and migrate forward. Finally, they have approached Whitecliff's Lake, an assured nesting grounds so that hopefully they can procreate for another year.